Yes, class, good morning. Today we'll discuss here a new topic, application of integrals. In this topic, we'll discuss here how to find area of the simple closed figure and how to find area of the simple closed curved figure. Curved figure different in the simple closed figure. Name of the simple closed figure here like square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram, trapezium, triangle and so on. But area of the curved figure like the parabola, hyperbola, circles, any other closed figures, curved figures. When you find the area of the simple closed figure, these figure having the simple identity, simple formula of the to find of the area. Suppose you are find the area of the right angle triangle, then 1 upon 2 base into height. Suppose you find area of the rectangle, then simple formula of the length into breadth. The same thing when you find area of the rhombus, the area of the rhombus is the product of the diagonals. You can get base into heights, perpendicular heights. So this is a simple identical geometrical figures. But when you find the area of the closed curve figure, suppose parabola, hyperbola, then and so on ellipse, then how to find of the area? So then you will be use the tricks of the integral calculus tricks. Then you can easily find out the area of this figure. So like suppose you have a simple closed curve in this shape. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Our name of this curve is the PQ. Lower limit of this curve is the, suppose this is the lower limit of this curve A, and closed curve is of upper limit of this B. This is the lower limit of this curve A and upper limit of this curve is the B. So how to find area of this portion? How to find out area of this portion? Our name of this curve y equal to fx. How to find area of this bounded portion? In this area, how to find out the area? So then you will be use the tricks of the integral calculus. So now area equal, this is the upper limit, lower limit to upper limit, fx dx. Or what value of the fx is y. Then you can write here a to b mod y dx. Mod, why you using the mod sign here? Because this you are finding the area, so you are finding the area of this portion. It means area will become always in the positive form, not in negative form. Second thing, suppose you are square unit.
I have done.
Suppose you are finding the area of this portion, area. So then you will write the unit of square unit. And second things you are finding your area, then you will write the answer only positive form, not negative. Then you are using the mod sign here, mod sign. Then you are using the mod sign here. In this you are using the mod sign because area will come in the positive form. Second, you will write the unit of the area always in this every question square unit. Second thing, suppose you are finding the, suppose you are curve in this shape. This is the A and upper limit here B and lower limit here A, and name x equal to Fy. X equal to Fy, and this is the P and Q are same. This is the x-axis, this one is the y-axis. So then how to find the area of this portion? How to find the area of this portion? The same things. We will be write the area equal lower limit to upper limit x dy Fy dy. And what value of the dy here? A to b x dy. And then we are using the sign here, mod sign. So suppose you are curve on y-axis, then you are using the adding this way. Suppose you are curve on the x-axis, then you will add using the identity this. Suppose here you are curving the negative of the x-axis, then minus fx. Suppose you are opposite of the y-axis here, then you will write the minus fy. Opposite direction, then minus fy, and opposite axis is the minus fx. In this way, but answer come always in the positive, not negative. But so then you can use in this trick in closed curve, and then you find the area of the any figure, closed figures, any closed curve figures. So then suppose you have the ellipse, then you will find the area. This is the ellipse, then you can find the 4 quadrant. Then you find the half quadrant of this portion, then multiply the 4, then you find the. So this is a different identity of this. Then you can use this. Just note down it. Yes, class. Next question. I am taking question number here first. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square equal to x, and the lines, the limit here x equal to 1 to x equal to 4, and the x-axis. So how to find the area of this? First of all, you will look the curve. This is your curve. You know this curve y square equal to x. This is the equation of the parabola. Equation of the parabola here, y square equal to minus x square equal to y, and x square equal to minus y. In this type form any question, 4ax. Suppose you write in this way, otherwise you can write 4ax, minus 4ax, 4ay, minus 4ay. You can write in this form. Suppose x here, 4ax, this is not matter, this is the constant value here. This is the constant, or only you check this x. So y square equal to x means this is the equation of the parabola, all 4 equation of the parabola. When even power of the y, then you can say parabola is symmetrical of the x-axis. When even power of the x, then you can say that parabola is symmetrical of y-axis. The first thing, what is the symmetrical of x-axis? Symmetrical of y-axis. Second thing, symmetrical of the x-axis. Discuss here. The symmetrical of the x-axis, this is the positive x. This is called the symmetrical of the first. Suppose second things here, symmetrical of the minus x-axis. Second identity of this. This is the first, this is the second. This is the figure first and figure second. The figure first represent the x square, y square equal to x. So y having the even power 2, then you can say that parabola is symmetrical of the x-axis. Second, y square here minus x, then you can say minus x and minus 4x. Same thing here. Otherwise, you can write here off. Otherwise, minus x, then you can write the figure of this minus, the opposite direction of the x-axis. This is the x, this is the x-axis. And here, the x square equal to y. X is the having the even power, that means parabola is symmetrical of the y-axis. Then you can say parabola is symmetrical of the y-axis. Figure number 3. This parabola x square equal to y, the symmetrical of the y-axis, or this is the opposite of minus y, means this is the opposite of, this is the fourth point. The fourth point here, this is symmetrical of the y-axis. The fourth figure is symmetrical of the minus y, means symmetrical of the y, negative y. Negative y here, in this positive y, then you in this direction, minus x in this direction, and plus x in this direction. So parabola always is symmetrical of the x-axis, otherwise y-axis. This will depend on the given curve. In this curve, you are given the y square equal to x only. Suppose 4ax, this is not matter. Same thing here. Your parabola symmetrical of the x-axis. Second thing, your lower limit and upper limit, this then you will find the area of this curve. Yes, no? Given y square equal to x, this is the equation first, then you draw the parabola of this form. In this form, this is your x-axis, this one is y-axis, this is the x dash, and this one is y dash. And your lower limit here, x equal to 1, x equal to 4. Then your lower limit here, x equal to 1 to x equal to 4. Then you will find the area, x equal to 1 to x equal to 4. Only positive direction, not negative direction here. But then you will find the area of this portion. In this portion, this is the lower limit, this is the upper limit. So how to find the area of this? The area equal to lower limit is 1, upper limit is 4. Then you can write here y dx. 1 to 4. What is the value of the y here? Then you can write here value of the y. You can write here root x. Means root x mod sign here dx. Then you integrate it and find the value of x. One to 4 and x is equal to 1 by 2, then dx. So what value of this? X square 3y2 upon 3 by 2, and then you can write here 1 to 4. Here don't put here c, because here definite integrals here having the limit here closed interval, then you will not put here c, because here definite area is the fixed here. Then you can find the area of this and calculate, and then you find the answer. So then you calculate here it. What value here? 2 upon 3. First you putting the x exponent 3 by 2 minus 1 exponent 3 by 2. What value of 2 upon 3? And here you calculate 2 square into 3 by 2 minus 1. First of all, first you use the upper limit, then using minus lower limit here. The value of this 1 exponent 3 by 2 is come here 1, but this 4 convert into square of the 2, because this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled here. What is left here? 2 upon 3, 2 square into 3 upon 2 minus 1. This 2 is cancelled. The 2 upon 3 into 2 exponent 3 means 8 minus 1. What will you come here? The area equal 2 into 14 upon 3 square unit. The value of 14 upon 3 square unit. This is your, if you are finding the area here, then you will write the square unit answer. First we'll discuss here. First, what is the question here? Find the area of the region bounded by this curve and x-axis. X-axis, and this is the x-axis and this curve. You will find the area of the, in this curve and on the x-axis. So what is the area of this? But area is the more here, but according this limit 1 to 4. Suppose this is the 1 limit, this is the 4 limit here. Then how to find our area of this? 1 to 4. Only this portion, not all portion. Those portion covered by this limit and curve and x-axis and according the limit, given limit. Then we will draw the graph in this way, and then you will write the area equal to lower limit, upper limit y dx. So then what value of the y here? You are putting y equal to root x. Integrate it, then using the limits, and then you calculate and find the area. But in last remember it, you will write the unit here square unit because you are finding the area here. In this way you will find the every questions those having the given in this according this curve way. Just note down the next question. Yes class, next question I am taking question number 3rd. This is a different type question of question number 1st. Question 3rd here, to find the area of the region bounded by the curve. This one is the curve x square equal 4y. This is the curve, and y equal to 2 is the lower limit and y equal to 4 is the upper limit, and the y-axis in the first quadrant. First of all, you will read the question very carefully. Curve is given here. Our curve is the x having the even power. This means this is the curve of the parabola. X having the even power. It means symmetrical of the y-axis. First thing here, this equation of the parabola here in this form, x and x dash. This equation having the equation of the parabola are y symmetrical of the y-axis. How is it possible? Because x having the even power. When x having the even power, that means parabola is symmetrical of the y-axis. Second things, the limit here given y equal to 2 to 4. But then suppose this is the y equal to 2 or y equal to 4. But this is a left side here, right side. This is a left side area, right side area. So you read the question carefully. Y-axis in first quadrant. Or you know, if this one is the first quadrant or this is the second quadrant. This is the third quadrant, this is the fourth quadrant. Only first quadrant area in this limit and first quadrant. So then you can say you will put the first quadrant only, not second quadrant. This is a 2 or a 4. And this is the equation x square equal to 4y. So you will find the area of this portion. How is it possible? Because this is the x equal to 2 in this and y equal to 2 or y equal to 4, and first quadrant. This is the first quadrant, means not second quadrant, only first quadrant. So this is your diagram, a curve solution. The given curve here x square equal to 4y. Then you can write x equal to root 4y. The x equal to 2 root y. So then you will find the area of this part. You will find the area of the curve part of this. Are here lower limit here 2 or upper limit here 4. So how to find the area now? Required area equal lower limit to upper limit, and here you write here x dy. X dy. And what value of the x? 2 root y. The lower limit to upper limit, so 2 root y upon 2 root y into dy. What value of the x here? 2 root y and dy. Then you integrate and you find the answer. So 2 taking outside here, so 2 to 4. And what value of the y? The value of the y is 1 by 2 and dy. But then 2 integrate it, y 3 upon 2 upon 3 upon 2, and limit here 2 to 4. Lower limit here 2 or upper limit here 4. Using limit, and then you find the calculate the answer. So using the limit here, 2 is outside here. So then what is the lower limit? 4 exponent 3y2 minus 2 exponent 3y2. Then you will write here area equal, what is the area? What is the area here? So you will 4 exponent 3 by 2, then you calculate it 2 exponent 2 into 3 upon 2 minus, and 2 exponent 2 means 2 root 2. Then you can write here 2 exponent 3 by 2 means how to solve it? 2 exponent 3 by 2. So 2 exponent 3 a root outside here. The 2 root means 8, and you can write 2 root 2. 2 root 2 exponent 3 by 2. How to solve this? First we will write here 2 exponent 3 in square. 1 by 2 means square root, or 2 exponent 3 here. But then you can write square root 8, a square root value of the square root 8 here, 2 root 2. So then according this way you solve this one. And here to cancel here, what is that? 8 minus 2 root 2. 8 minus 2 root 2. So then you can write here, taking 2 common, 2 with the 4, 4 minus root 2. 4 minus root 2. So then you can required area equal to then 2 root 2, or what value of the here? X. Putting here, then you integrated this, then you will get your, and this 3 by 2 is left. This 3 by 2 is left here, then you can write here 2 into 2 by 3. This 3 by 2 left here, so then you can write this is a 3 by 2, you change the 2 by 3. So then you have 4 by 3. You can write here 4 by 3. Then you can write 8 by 3. Square unit. This is your answer. Very carefully when you calculating here, this time here 3 by 2 has been left to calculating here, then you recheck this question, anything is left or not. First you solve, then recheck. Suppose you are in mistake in this question, 3 by 2 is left here, then you 3 by 2 means you can convert in the reciprocal of 2 by 3. Then you multiply 4 by 3, and then you are taking 2 common, the 8 by 3. So this is your complete answer. So what is the question here? To find the area of the region bounded by this curve, or you know this curve is symmetrical of the y-axis of the parabola. And this is a lower limit, this is the upper limit, and the y-axis. Or you will your y-axis in first quadrant only, not second quadrant. This is the second. This left part of this, the second quadrant, or right side of this portion, this is the first quadrant. This is a lower limit and upper limit. Or curve and y-axis, between curve and y-axis, according the upper limit, lower limit, are only first quadrant. So then you will, according this way, you will write there required area equal to x dy. What will be of the x? 2 root y. Then you calculate here. Then you get the answer. So every time when you in this type question application derivative or any other definite or indefinite integrals, you will solve and then you check these questions, calculations, any things left or not, any things are calculated or not. Then you check this every time. Yes, note down it. Then next question. Yes class, next question I am taking question number 4. This question is a very important questions. This question came in the many times in the board exam. The question here, question number 4, find the area of the region bounded by the ellipse. This is the equation of the ellipse. X square upon 16 plus y square upon 9 equal to 1. This is equation of the ellipse here, the x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. So this one your major axis, because your value are 16 greater. And major axis your x axis, not y axis. Value of the y is greater than major axis the y axis, and here major axis the x axis. So according this way, this equation of the ellipse you find. First you will draw the diagram, then you solve these questions. Here given the x square upon 16 plus y square upon 9 equal to 1. This is the equation first. But this diagram is the x and y both. Then you convert in the form of the y square upon 9 equal to 1 minus x square upon 16, and y square equal to, taking 9 common, and 16 minus x square upon 16. This 16 taking LCM here, this x square upon 16 transposing right side, then taking LCM here, or take outside, or this 9 multiply right side. So what value of the y here? 3 upon you will put here mod sign here. 16 square root 16 minus x square. So this is the, you are putting the mod sign here. This means this is the only positive value, not negative value consider here. We are only consider only positive value. Now draw the diagram here first. This one is the x-axis and your major axis is the x and minor axis is the y. So then you can draw this diagram in this way. The major axis your x-axis. The length of x-axis is more. This one is the x-axis. This one is the y-axis. This is the y dash. Sorry, f dash. And this one is the y dash. So this is your ellipse. In this set ellipse, this is the origin point is the 0 0, and you know ellipse here 4 quadrants. This 4 portion, this portion is the first, second, and every portion is equal. First, second, third, fourth. Every part is equal part. Then you will part only the one quadrant and one portion, and then you multiply by the 4. Then you will get the whole area of the ellipse. So you will get the, find the area of the region bounded by the ellipse, complete ellipse. Then you will find the area of the, so suppose you will find the area of this portion and then you multiply by the 4. First, second, third, fourth, 4 equal part here. Then you multiply by 4, then you get the area of the whole ellipse. Then the complete ellipse you will find the area. The second thing, your major axis here, your major axis equal to your major value of the a square equal to 16, the value a equal to plus minus 4. That means in this portion, coordinate here 4 0. Suppose this is the point A, 4 0. And this the minor axis equal to b square equal to 9, b equal to plus minus 3. This is suppose your b point here, 0 3. Our name of this point here, suppose a dash point, the minus 4 0, our coordinate of this point here 0 minus 3. So this minus 3 will be using here, or this minus 4 will be using here, but we will not write here because we are finding the only one part. Then we will be multiply by 4 this area, then we will get the area of the whole ellipse according this way. So this is your diagram and how to find the area of this. So now area, required area, you can write the required area of ellipse 4 into area. What is the lower? Your lower limit here 0. Suppose you are finding 0 to 4, 0 to 3. This is not matter. You can limit the 0 to 4 x-axis. Then you will put the mod y equal to this. But suppose you are taking the limit 0 to 3. Then you will be convert your mod x equal to. Then you will convert into mod x equal to. Because curve here, according to you change the curve. According limit and curve use similar things. We are converting the value of the y equal to means limit using the x-axis. Then the 0 to 4, lower limit your origin and upper limit your 4 in this point. Because I am changing the curve here y equal to in the form of x. So then mod y, this will be mod y dx. This for limit 4, 0 to 4, you can write here 3 upon 16, 3 upon 4, sorry 3 upon 4, not 16, 3 upon 4, and root 16 minus x square. But then you can calculate here 4 into 3 upon 4 taking outside 0 to 4 and square root 4 square minus x square dx. So this 4 you will cancel here. What is left? 3. And you are using here the identity. What identity you are using here? Here you are using the identity here. Root square root a square minus s square dx, integration of this. Then you can x upon a square minus x square plus a square upon 2 and sin inverse x upon a. This identity you will using this identity here. Here a place here 4 square and x square plus x square. Using this identity, square root a square minus s square d is equal to x upon a root a square minus s square plus a square upon 2 sin inverse x upon a. So using this identity here, then you calculate this. Here left only 3. Integration here x upon a. X upon a means x upon 4 and square root 4 square is 16 minus x square plus a square upon means 16 upon 2 and sin inverse x upon 4 and limit here 0 to 4. The integration of this portion here, this according this identity, x upon a here, x upon 4, a place here 4 and same thing here, and calculate this. A square means 4 the square of the 4 is 16. Then you calculate here 3. Using this limit here 4 upon 4 upper limit and 16 minus 16 plus here 8 sin inverse 4 upon 4 means 1. Upper limit work is completed. Upper limit work is completed. Then using the lower limit here 0 upon 4 or here root 16 minus 0 minus 8 sin inverse 0 upon 4. Then using the lower limit here, where is the x, then you put the 0. Then here result is come here 0. So 16 minus 16 the 0, then you multiply here, then result here comes 0. Here plus 8 or sin inverse 1, or which value of the sin 1 is sin 90, the sin pi by 2. Sin inverse sin pi by 2, because sin inverse is same per one value is the sin 90, sin pi by 2, or here 0 upon 4 the result come here 0, or here minus 8 or sin inverse result is 0, the sin 0 or sin 0 is 0 here. You note down it, then calculate it. Yes student, so they are multiplying inside here you, so then what will come here? In this there are 3, 0 is left only here, plus 8 or pi by 2, sin to sin cancel there, pi by 2, or here 0, or here sin 0 is 0, then is minus 0 minus 8 into 0, result here only left 3 into 8 into pi by 2, the 4 3 are 12 pi square unit. This is your answer. Because this portion already 0 here, the value of this 1, sin inverse 1, the 1 is sin 90, the sin to sin inverse to sin cancel, what is left here? Pi by 2. This is already 0, this here, this portion already 0 here, the left here 8 sin inverse 0, the 0 is sin 0. Sin 0 is 0, the sin inverse this portion also is 0. So then you convert 0 to only left this portion here. Then calculate and then find the answer 12 pi. So your answer here 12 pi. This is your final answer. Every question you will solve according to this way. First you will understand the question, read it carefully, and what things you given, what things you find here, then solve the question.